Hi, I'm Joe Brodnicki, and welcome to Leadership Matters for October 25th, 2018. Changing times call for a new kind of leadership. It's hard to imagine the great and small changes that have happened in the last 100 years, and we don't need experts to tell us that the rate of change is faster with each passing year. And along with that increasing rate of change, it seems as if our world is spinning out of control. After the breakup of the Soviet Empire in the 1980s, the U.S. military coined the acronym VUCA to describe conditions in those new and unfamiliar times. The term is still in use today, and it means volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Change is faster and less predictable. The old logic of cause and effect is no longer useful in this world of complexity and ambiguity. We're confounded by the issues that face us, and useful descriptions of this volatile, uncertain environment are really hard to come by. We just can't keep up and focus on creating better long-term businesses, communities, and organizations. This new era calls for a different leadership. We can't look to our leaders to solve all of our problems. Things are just too complicated for that. And all of this complexity overwhelms our senses and leads us to feel powerless to solve the important issues in our communities, our organizations, and our lives. And as a society and as a world, we're divided and unable to act on a large scale. People feel disconnected from their communities in their lives. Mental illness and the inability to cope seem to abound. In her book, Who Do We Choose to Be? Facing Reality, Claiming Leadership, and Restoring Sanity, Margaret Wheatley wonders if it's possible to find a path of contribution and meaning if we turn away from issues beyond our control and focus on the people around us. People who are yearning for good leadership and engaged in their work. So leadership then becomes an exercise in engagement, in work, in activities that are meaningful and make a difference. Leadership requires three things, Wheatley writes: the ability to face reality, claim leadership, and restore sanity. Facing reality means just to look at things as they are, to take an objective glance, and also to look at that reality from other viewpoints and other perspectives, free of judgments, free of evaluations, simply to see what is. The second, claiming leadership, is about knowing what role you need to play as a leader and stepping up and taking it. Leaders take on many roles. There's thought leaders, visionary leaders, communicating leaders, empowering leaders, and more. What type of leader does your situation need right now? To be that leader, you need to step up and ask yourself who you need to be, what skills you need, what outlooks you need, and what approach you need, and also what collaborators you need to make the change and to claim the leadership that you have now. Claim those opportunities. And the third one is to restore sanity. Leaders become and they create islands of sanity that bring out the best capabilities of people. They not only bring them out, but they sustain them. So a sane leader creates a work environment, a community where people can be at their best and stay at their best. They keep that level head. They keep that unanxious presence that enables people to think, respond, create, and to act rationally, purposely, for meaning, and again to make a difference. So as you think of the challenges that you face in leading this volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world, you know it won't be easy. And you'll need to claim your best skills and most powerful states of mind to face reality, to claim your leadership, and to restore sanity. So the question is not, am I a leader? The questions are more like, why do I want to lead? Who will I lead? Where, when, how, and for what purpose? What skills do I need? How will I develop them? And who do I collaborate with? And finally, who do I need to be as a leader? So again, the world is becoming more volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. How can you be and how can you create islands of sanity that unleash the best in people, that develop people to be everything they can be and to contribute meaningfully? Are you ready to have the state of mind simply to face reality and to claim your leadership? We'll talk more next time on how to do this. If you want to find out more or just let me know what you think, drop me a note at the email address you see here, joe@successnavigation.com. That's joe@successnavigation.com. I'd love to hear from you and get your thoughts. Until next week.